Hi everyone. Happy Thursday. How's it going? Um well, first sorry for not doing anything Tuesday night. Things just kind of got away from me and I needed to take a day off for that. Um but everything's going good better. Well, it's not that it's bad, but everything's going good for now. Um but now that we've finished Sea of Stars, I really don't know what I want to do right now. I was thinking that we could start up Spider-Man, but looking at the run times and how many days I have left, I don't think there's going to be enough time to go through them, so I might just skip out on redoing Spider-Man. Maybe I'll do a replay when the Spider-Man 2 DLC comes out or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because I don't know what I'm doing at the beginning of the year either. So, um, I don't know what games I want to do for October. Starting spooky season. I wanted to start it early, but Sea of Stars kind of consumed everything. Speaking of Sea of Stars, I am going through all the side mission stuff. I've got a lot done, but I have watched the true ending. I have seen what happens. So we might go over that on Saturday. So as a reminder, Saturday we are doing a subathon for about 5 to 6 hours, I would say. Yeah, I'm chewing on some gum right now. I might take it out. But yeah, we're going to start out with SMZ3. And then once that's done, I think we're going to go over the true ending for Sea of Stars. I found a video. It's 45 minutes long, but we can cut out a lot of the middle parts and dive into some of the ending that I found out a little bit more about. And there's also a super secret a super secret thing after that. So we're going to watch that too. And then depending on how many followers and subs we get, I'll keep going from there. All right, I'm going to pick this out. So yeah, be there for that. See how long it goes. I am going to cap it at 12 hours, but any additional time I'll keep going and do it another day. Yeah, but as far as stuff that's been going on, as far as news, Jim Ryan's leaving Sony, which is kind of a big deal. He's been there forever, so it's kind of crazy. Uh, what else? Also, Michael Gambon died. He was announcing he passed away today, so that sucks. If you don't know who he is, he's an old British actor. Most people know him as the second Dumbledore, which is probably going to be his most famous role just because of the sheer popularity of the movies. As far as cultural popularity. But he was also in. I know he was in Sleepy Hollow. He was Christina Ricci's dad, or at least her adopted father. Which I need to go through Sleepy Hollow. It's been. Maybe I did watch it last year, but I usually try to watch it every Halloween. There's a couple of movies that I watch every Halloween, and I kind of need to get started on that. As far as the new movies, I definitely want to watch Mathregan or Megan, because I've heard good things about that. There's a couple of other new scary movies I want to watch too. I know Happy Death Day to You is one I haven't watched. I know it's been out for a couple of years. I like the first one. I heard the second one's not as good. But if you guys have any Halloween or horror movie recommendations, let me know. What else? Also, Horizon Forbidden West is getting complete edition next week. Is it next week? Yeah, next week, October 6th. And it's coming to PC in 2024, early 2024. So that's going to be kind of cool. Also, Walmart was having a 20% off sale. Like they do it randomly, where you can get up to 20% off, up to $20. So anything $100 or less, it's 20% off. And I got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for $80. I got the deluxe edition for $80 because they could get the standard for, okay, so it was 70, so it would have been like, hold on, cat math right now, 70 times point for $56, or for $24 more, get the deluxe edition. And comes with a lot more stuff, and I got the deluxe edition of the first game, so I figured let's go ahead and get the second game, so $80 before tax. Like I said, I don't know what we're gonna be doing for streams at that point for that, because that's gonna be a very long game. But we'll think of something. Hopefully by then I'll have my new streaming mini PC. And what I'm thinking about doing is whenever I'm gaming from my couch, I might do like additional streams. I will have a mic. I'll just use one of my old mics, but no camera, and it'll just be gameplay. So, but those will be like when I'm just kind of chilling on the couch. So it's not going to be. They're going to be pop-up streams, so it won't be like the biggest thing in the world, but I think it'll be kind of fun. Probably have to, maybe move Stream Deck stuff around. That's not the end of the world. But anyway, as far as what we're doing tonight, I have no idea what we're doing tonight. Because I was kind of thinking about doing something, but I don't know. I brought up Steam to see if there might be something I wanted to play, but not really. I mean, we could just fuck around in Vampire Survivors. We could try Bloody Simulator again, but I think I want to play that one a little bit later on. I don't think that anybody else is on that wants to do stuff, because on Monday I was playing with Nerdy Bella and her chat and her friends. We're playing Fall Guys. I know that we as the group, we were talking about doing like Among Us and stuff, which I haven't played Among Us since 2021, so that'd be kind of fun to do. But it looks like things are going on over there with her, so I'm not gonna bother her. But yeah, I'm thinking either Vampire Survivors or maybe God, there's so many games on Steam that I have that I got for free. Either because my brother bought them and gave me the code, like he bought a bundle and he already had the games, or just that they gave them away, or they were cheap enough. Like I have like the entire Half-Life series, but they were like giving it away like for like $1 for the entire series. So I bought that a couple weeks ago. I have no idea if Half-Life is considered horror or not. I mean, kinda, from what I can tell. We might do. Maybe we could do a Zelda run. Zelda Randomizer. That'd be kind of fun. Get me in some practice before the subathon. No, not a race ROM. No race ROM. Oh, fuck it. I think I'm just gonna keep the stock music too, because I'm just kind of doing this on the fly. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. So let me get that set up real quick. So move this over here. All right, let's make sure that everything's working on this. I need to order my stuff. I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, my friends are throwing a season 2 premiere of Our Flag Means Death next Friday. But it's a costume, so I have to buy piratey stuff, and I don't have any of that, surprisingly. But with the help of my friends, I've found some stuff that's pretty inexpensive. It'll be less than $100, so which I know for some people it is a lot of money, which is, I could have gone to thrift stores and stuff, but I'm like, let's just get this done. And it's not like a super like, part of the fun is that it doesn't have to be like super glamorous or anything. So it could be cheap because, that's kind of the aesthetic of the show anyway. Oh, God. Why isn't this stupid thing working? Might be because I have Steam open. Hold on here. Let me close this out. Do, 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 do. All right, let's try this out. But luckily it's on a Friday, so I don't have to worry about missing streams or anything like that. Nope, that's not it. Let's turn this off and turn it back on again. Also, I don't know what I think I'm gonna try to do like some smaller games for Spooky Month. Because I was gonna try to do Alan Wake, but I'm like, I don't know, the game seems kind of long. And honestly, with Spider-Man coming out, I really don't want to do too much. Alright, hold on a sec. Let's try this again. No, that's Stream Deck. Steam. Huh. Okay. I think that's not working, so I need to fix that. Alright. Where is it? Big picture mode. No, it is working. Kind of. Oh, cool. Email Tracker has a new update. Nice. Yeah. Push the button. I got it. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right. Well, it is detecting it, so. All right. We'll close this out. Let's see if this is going to work now. No. I don't know why it's not working. All right, so let's change this to link to the past. All right, maybe because... Nope. All right. Let me see something real quick. I don't think it's that, because I just updated the firmware. But let me double check. Yeah, it's up to date. Sometimes I wonder why SNES 9X just has a problem with detecting joypads, because there's not like a way to... Here we go. Detect gamepad changes. All right. I'm surprised there's not like a reset. Because I'm looking at the hotkeys. There's not a reset. Doesn't look like there's one for this one. Then again, I don't know. Let's see here. Light switch controllers, joypads. Oh, there it is. Reset game. Yeah. Let's try this. I didn't want to do this, but we're going to have to, I think. Okay, remove device. And add it. And that might have been it. I think with the update, it's coming up as DualSense. So maybe that's it. All right, let's try this again. Nope. Let's see, settings, output device, sound driver, Let's see here. SNES 9 not recognizing controller. Okay, there's this. Well, that doesn't really. Oh, hello. How are you? Oh, sorry. Name's kind of blending in. Let's try going here. Hello, Machu. How are you doing? How's your Thursday going? Okay, that's not working. Sorry, I'm trying to get my NES emulator to recognize my controller. But how's your Thursday night going? Hold on. Let me see if this is... I really don't want to, but let me see about this. Might have to do it this way. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Oops. Okay. Now. Let's pull this in and go right there. All right. All right. It's not working, so let's do it this way. That's not working either. All right, I have to fix that. So how's everyone's night going? Hopefully it's going well. Don't forget that September is still going on for a couple more days. And we're coming up to the end of it. Okay, set up and ready to go. Okay, let's try it this way. Okay, I don't know why two of them open, but there we go. Oh, we'll do pause for now. I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why it's not recognizing my DualSense. SNES 9X is weird sometimes, but it's the only one that works with the auto tracker, so at least that's the one that I mainly use. Right, hopefully it'll work now, and so that way we can start playing games. Come on. There we go. All right, so now that we're ready to go, let's go over here. Also, let me update Twitch real quick. A link to the path randomizer. Into the past. All right. All right, that's all updated. Screen. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Oops. All right, so we got crystals on 2 out of the 3. So we got crystal here. Append it there, crystal. And I'm going to move all these to crystals real quick. Oops. I mean, I could keep them. Oops. And those are 7 and 7. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Bomb. Gotta get that. One bomb is enough. Money's always good too, even though it's only 20. Ooh, glove. That's not a bad find. Alright. Even though we could do graveyard, I think I'm gonna wait on that. I think we're gonna go to Kakariko first. Because I only have the one bomb, it'd be better to... Oh wait, hold on. Alright, now I have 2. But I'm kind of far away. I'm closer to all this, so... it'll be fine. And we'll grab it. We already have 2 pieces anyway. Okay, well, we didn't need to worry about bombs. Alright, let's go finish out Kakariko. Let's see what we get. Oh my god, stop giving me heart pieces. 10 arrows. Give me heart pieces. Jeez. So far, it's a whole bunch of nothing. Well, at least I don't need to buy bombs. In worst case, I can come back and get these 30 coins to get 100. So I can get the bottle vendor. But in the meantime, we're going to keep going. Oh. Samaria, nice. There's one thing I forgot to do, though. Auto tracking's not working. So I need to set that up real quick. Okay. And connector. There we go. Move this over here. All right, cool. Nice hook shot. Hook shot's a good thing. All right. Well, I don't need to go farming for money. Ooh, here's nice. Okay, well they were expensive bombs, but I definitely do not need to worry about bombs anymore. Ow. That is also one thing I need to do. Set up the reset button for SMZ3. Before Saturday. I mean, I still have all day tomorrow to get things set up. $300. Okay, well, it's a good backup, but one, I need boots, and two, I'll only need it if I definitely need money. Which right now, I don't know if I'll need as much as I think. Plus, there's that. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, at least with Molder and Cable, I don't need to worry about having to throw bombs. I can just use hook shots. That was a waste. Ooh, shovel. Okay, we're taking that. I'm gonna go do that right now since it's right here. Oops. Okay, it was only a shield, so it wasn't important. That's okay. You never know unless you check it out. Don't know why that tree didn't hook, but whatever. I need to figure out what the stun prize is. Worry about all that later. We really don't have a weapon, and we really need life. Okay, that'll help. Okay, I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but it helps me get Canis Amaria ready to be used when I need it. Jesus. Okay, well, that was kind of a waste, but it's okay. You never know when things will drop, so. Oh my god, I've been getting garbage. Okay. Well, Moon Pearl is a good find. Because then I could Fake Flipper now. Fake Flipper into the, whatchamacallit. It's just magic. This is a very magic-centric seed. Wasn't paying attention. That's okay. Let's go to the castle. We'll do that stuff later. Spin around. Attach onto those. Nice. Ah, come on. Alright, let's try it. I don't know why things aren't working right now. We needed that heart, though, just in case. I mean, we could do the whole thing, probably, if we get a key. I mean, even if we don't, it's not the end of the world. Alright, boots were worth it. Yep, boots were definitely worth it. Alright, I'm just gonna hit him with this. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna do bonk rocks. Then we're gonna do back of escape. Then what can we do? We can do Eastern. Wow, hot garbage. Jesus. So besides boots, which is a big find, there was just nothing else. That sucks, but that's okay. I think we should be finding the lamp pretty soon. So we have the moon pearl and the mirror, which means we can get to Tower of Hera. All right. Swamp. Okay, cool. So swamp. Is that cool? Thank you, old man. All right. We got bottle, so that's a good find. All right, to Eastern we go. Ow. Fuck. Alright, there we go. Okay, not a bad find. More health is always good, but kind of need more. Also, once I get my mini PC to do my streaming only setup, I'm debating on if I want to do like a full re-cleanse of my laptop. And maybe upgrade to Windows 11. I'm still kind of deciding if I want to do that or not. I'm not 100% sure. Because, I mean, Windows 11, from what I've been able to use it for on my Surface, hasn't been too bad. There's a couple things I don't like, but... if, you know, on my computer I can do a little bit more than the tablet. Okay. Well, that's the Dark World access. And, well, we need the big key, so let's go get the big key. But we'll exit out right after that, because there's nothing more we can do. But at least when we come back, it'll be a straight shot into the to the boss. Cause all we got left is the map and compass. It probably wants me to go to desert too, which I don't know if I want to do that just yet. All right. I'm not gonna chance it. Stupid motherfucker. There we go. There we go. I mean, if we go to desert, we will probably find the lamp. Actually, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Let's go and get that money so we can get Zora at the same time. Because we're kind of close. I mean, I would have to get both of the 300s because that's probably the easiest way to do it, but that's okay. Because they won't take too long. So that's what we'll do. We'll go and get Ice Cave. Do Ice Cave, Waterfall, and then Zora, and then take it from there. Depending on what we get, of course. Because we might get nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Of course, now that we do have Dark World, we could always do that. I was hoping it was the hook shot, but that's okay. Ow. Alright, it was just bombs, so that wasn't important. But now I have 3 more items plus information on a 4th. And if I could do Hobo in one shot, I would get 5, but that's okay. I get 4 items and information on the one. There we go. There we go. I'm not going to use my blue goo because I don't know what kind of goo we're going to get from the fairy. But blue is really good, and I'm not giving that up. Okay, nothing important. Alright, Zora, give me something good. Motherfucker. Yeah, it's telling me to go to desert, even though I don't want to. Either that or Dark World. Yeah, let's just go to Dark World. Well, okay. At least I got some of my money back. But I'm good on money for the rest of the seeds, so... Aside from treasure ones and treasure chests, I'm not going to be getting any. Alright, let's see what we got going here. Alright, so crystal. Ah, fuck. Turtle rocks plus crystal. And so is skull. And then we've got what? Meyer as the other one. Okay, cool. But there's a couple of items we can get here. Alright, we got cape. We might have to do bumper cape. We'll do the upper part real quick because we have cape now. Ooh, a sword. Nice. That's a good find. Now we can protect ourselves a little. Okay, flippers. Yes, we gotta go here. Nope. Fuck. I should have just killed it. Alright, we're going back. Yeah, we're just gonna go back. I was thinking about doing King's Tomb, but I'm like, well, I'm gonna be in this area anyway. So let's not do King's Tomb right now. Yeah, those birds are a bastard. They hit for a lot. Also, for this setup, I'm thinking about obviously changing things up a little bit. I think I'm gonna make the camera a little bit smaller so I can do the chat a little bit bigger, and also maybe do the tracker a little bit smaller. The only main reason I did it this way is so that way, like the Zelda and the Metroid combo randomizer ones would be the same, and they probably will still look the same, but not exactly. But oh well. Oh no. Let's just go. Okay, good. Made it. All right, we're grabbing that. Okay, because I'm kind of thinking what I want to do. Because I could do catfish and pyramid. I think it's a little too early to do pod just yet, especially since I don't have hammer or the bow, and I don't know if it's going to be locked by bow or not. But I can always come back, so that's the good thing. So yeah, we're going to do catfish, pyramid, head back to town. Okay, there's the lamp. You know what? I didn't even check what was on the ledge. I totally missed out. Alright, while I'm here. Ten arrows, okay. Nothing important. Alright, let's go back to pyramid. Yeah, let's go back to pyramid. Because I was thinking about maybe going, doing the bottle hobo. But I can do that later. Because I'll be in the area again. Ow. Should not have tried to run there. That's okay. Not important. So let's go back to town. Oops. Through here. Alright, what's in this house? 20 rupees, huh? Alright, the game is next. Nothing important. Hooray. Alright, let's see this guy. Hammer yet, so we gotta come back. Oops, get over here. Okay. God, stupid thing. There needs to be something good around here somewhere. Yeah, we'll do Hype Cave after this little detour. Because I can just rush over there. But at least I'll be able to get... do I want to do desert now or later? I can always come back. Oops. Okay, we got a medallion. Not a bad find. Hey Bella, how's it going? How you doing? How did homework go? Still working on it? Oh. Ooh, ice rod, I could find. That's not good. No, we'll continue. Nope, continue. But are you almost done with it? Or you still got a long way to go? Taking a break. That's good. You don't want to burn yourself out on homework. Okay, it's just spawns up there. All right, let's go this way. We're gonna go up the mountain. But how's your night been going, Bella, aside from homework? Has it been going good? Hopefully it's been going good. Spicy Italian sausage pasta. That sounds delicious. That sounds really, really good. I had some leftover enchiladas. So the way I make it, it doesn't take a long time because it's just Tiff and I. So making like a whole tray of enchiladas is kind of a little bit hard to do. So I just stack them. We just get it like a rotisserie chicken and shred it, and then just put whatever we want, like 2 or 3 high, and we just have that, and just put it on a plate and stick it in the oven. It's easy for us to do, but it was good. I took a nap. Oh, nice. Naps are always good. I woke up extremely early this morning, and I'm kind of surprised I'm not tired yet. But yeah. Really high in sodium? I guess. I mean, I probably, because we get the canned sauce, yeah. Probably is. Alright, how do I want to do this? Yeah, we're gonna do it in the dark world first, and the light world. But it's also good, and because I didn't have like a ton left, I added some rice to it and just kind of mix it all together in like I guess an enchilada bowl is the best way to describe it. But yeah, it was really, really good. What do we got? Bombos. Yeah, we gotta look for that. So that's Turtle Rock. Oops. Go. Okay, heart. Yeah, we're kind of low on heart, so maybe I'll grab that. Let's go in here and get these items. Oh, well, there's bombos. Okay, there's the arrow bow. The bow, nice. Hookshot Cave kind of delivered today. That's good. Yeah, let's leave this right here. Okay, we're really good on hearts now. I mean, I'm not gonna not get them, but we're in a good spot. Ooh, flute. That's a good find. And the hammer. Nice. Alright, let's go to the Tower of Hera now. Ah, crap, I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget about it, but forgot exactly where it was. That's okay. Alright, either tab it, what you got for me? 20 rupees. Ugh. Oops. There we go. Alright, the key's there. Good. Now I don't have to go downstairs just yet. But now that I found the compass, I might have to. It's still kind of early. Surprised how early it is. Oh no. Fuck. Just trying to avoid that. Whoa, that was close. I almost fell down the hole. There we go. Alright, hopefully Trolldorm isn't trolly today. And I hope he's carrying an item and not the map, because if it's the map, I'm going to be kind of mad. crap. Oh, there we go. He wasn't too bad. That's good. Fuck! Alright, let's just get the crystal and get out of here. Alright, let's go waste some time. Wow, we wait. Let's do this. Alright, there we go. Hold on, is there anything more that I need here? I don't think so. Plus, I can always come back. Alright, let's go to Eastern. Let's finish that out. I mean, it's only the crystal that I need because it's gonna hold the map and or compass. Because those are the only two things I have left. Oh, I need to get the flute activated too. Ah, you fucker. What the hell? Oh, I'm still in speed mode. I'm like, why can't I attack? Alright, there we go. Yeah, fuck it. Oops, there we go. Okay. So, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for Halloween costume-wise. So, I might just pull out an old cosplay. I don't know if I want to do Anakin or not, but I might. It's pretty easy to do. It's pretty comfortable, because I'm not going to do the robe, because I'm going to be going to a concert, so there's no point in me doing the robe, especially like in a big crowd like that. So it'll just be the tunic, and I don't even know if I want to carry a lightsaber or not. I might. We'll see. But it's just something that's kind of loose, and I really need to get the rest of my... I really need to get the pouches and a new glove. The person that does really good gloves is gonna... I hear it's gonna be putting them on sale again. So I need to get with my friend to do any measurements I might need. But I'll check to see if there's anything first. Ow. Okay, this is not going well. Man, I ran out of arrows. That's okay. Because the only other costume I could probably do is, I could always do Spike. That's an easy costume. Even though I've been Spike a couple times, I've been Anakin a couple times for Halloween, so... Tomato, tomato, I guess. Let's go get this flute activated. So let's see, we got the flute activated. Then I can do... Ooh. I think I'm gonna do desert area, because I don't need to beat anything there. But there is stuff there. Because let's see, I need fire rod. I might need powder. And that's it. I mean, the rest of it is nice to haves. So yeah, fire rod's really all I 100% need. Check these off real quick. Yeah, because I was trying to think of a new idea for Halloween, but honestly, I can't think of anything. Alright, so that's ether. Yeah, and my friend who's going to the concert, I think she's just gonna do like some bat wings and something. She bought some and she's like, it's an excuse to wear them. I'm like, hey, I don't know. It's exactly what I would do if I bought those. And oh wait, hold on. 10 arrows. You know what? Normally I'm against those, but let's go ahead and get them. Wouldn't hurt. Because we are going to go to pod after this, probably. But we're going to check a couple of places real quick. Okay, nice. All right. 20 rupees, let's go. All right, so I can beat Pod. I can't beat Skullwoods. I can beat Thieves Town. Ice Palace I can beat. And Turtle Rock I cannot beat just yet. And I say Ice Palace I can beat because I can technically beat it with Bombos instead of using Fire Rod. But Fire Rod would definitely help. As far as nice to haves, powdered would be nice to have. Level 3 and 4 sword, and then the armors would be good to have. Shields would be nice too, but I don't need shields. But at least a level 3 sword would be good to get. Because I don't want to have to do spin attacks again, and that's going to take forever. Oh, and silver arrows. Silver arrows are really nice to have, because I don't know if I can do it outside of that. Arrows. Nope. No arrows. I did get the big key though, so that's a good thing. All right, I don't have a ton of arrows, so I'll take my time. Oops. Go. Oh, nice, got it. Okay, we're probably just gonna end up with keys again, but that's okay, because you never know. You know what? We have enough keys. Fuck it. Let's just go. It would take longer to try to maneuver my way around. Go. Ow. Okay. More arrows. More arrows are good. Okay, there's that key I needed. There's another key I don't need, but I will take. I do need some more life soon. Map. Do we have the compass yet? No. So the compass is coming up, probably in this room. But that's okay. Not the end of the world. Bug net. Oops. Not the way I wanted to go. Alright. That helps. Alright. I'm gonna go back to work on my homework. Alright, Bella. Thanks a lot for stopping by and good luck with the homework. And I will catch you next time. And if you're streaming tomorrow, let me know, and I'll stop by for a little bit. Or for a lot of it. We'll see what time. I'm working too and all that. But yeah, definitely till next time. Good luck with the homework. That's good. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Yes, you too, Bella. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, now up here. Oh, come on. Go. Oops. Let's get over here. Oh. Let's see what's going on. Nope. Okay. Okay, that's not what I want to do. No, 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 get away. There we go. All right, boss time. Might have to use some blue potion. Because I really don't want to die here. Ah, fuck. So close. It's getting kind of greedy. Oh, that was close. I almost fell down the stair, or down the hole. Should have just spelled attack. I lied. Need a bigger break. Okay. That's cool, Bella. Yeah, sometimes you just need to take a bigger break. Is it kind of that nuts with your homework? Or you just don't want to do it? Which, if you don't want to do it, I don't blame you. Homework kind of sucks. Yeah, it's painful. Oof. I'm sorry. Oh my god, why am I going in? Oh god, what the fuck's going on here? Alright. I don't know what the hell was happening. I have never had that happen to me before. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. There we go. But hey, we did it. Alright, where do we want to go next? We can go to Skull Woods. Because now that we have the fire rod, we're pretty much ready to go. So that's the good thing, is that a few of these I don't need the big key for, so I can just kind of skip over a lot of these. Ow. Yeah, we'll just use all of our magic right here. It's alright. We got goo. We need to... And we get a little bit of magic right here anyway. No, 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 don't grab me. Okay, good. Okay. Whew. Cool, we did it. Alright, let's just see what's here real quick. Not that we're gonna get everything, but a little bit of love. So yeah. Don't need to get all the pendants. Let's go and buy some goo real quick. Alright. And let's go to Ice Palace. Okay, so... Ooh, I still need to do... Thieves Town. Okay. Should have done that one after Skullwoods. But that's okay. Not the end of the world, because I can just, flute on over there once I'm done with this one. Alright. That definitely helps. Alright, let's see if I can get this done with relative ease. Should be able to. Ah, missed. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, that's too far. God, why isn't this working? Damn, that one didn't work. I really don't want to go through this entire thing. Oh, that was a complete waste of time. Fuck. Well, I tried. So now I'm gonna have to do it the hard way. Oh, come on. Yeah, I gotta work on this because I think there was just something going on with the controller. Why don't I have... Oh, that's right. I'm like, where's the key? I need to kill this guy. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, let's take it easy for a little bit. Oh my god. Ah, I should have waited. That's okay. I do not have the key anyway, so no. Damn, I was trying to smart it. Didn't work. That's okay. Oh, shit. Alright. What's in here? Big key. Would have been nice if I could ice break that, but I couldn't. For some weird reason. That's alright. Alright, I should have enough to get through this boss. Oh, I definitely will. Oops. That was a big miss. Down. Okay, you know what? Better be safe than sorry. I have enough money to buy some more. Oh my fucking god, really? That was close. That was fucking close. No, let's do it this way. Alright, Thieves Town is next. And then after this, we'll go to Turtle Rock and then call it good. Well, not call it good, but you know what I mean. Go to Gen's Tower. But there's a couple things I would like to try to find if I can, if it's on the way. Oops, come on, there we go. Nope, not worth it. Okay. Well, just as a reminder that on Saturday we will be doing a subathon. The current plan right now is to start out with about a 5-hour starting timer. Every new follower is an extra 10 minutes. And every sub is, I think I'm going to go 20, 40, 60 minutes for each tier. So 20 for sub 1 or tier 1s, 40 for tier 2s, and 60 for tier 3s. And those are minutes. So 20, 40, 60 minutes. Gift subs also count. I don't know if I'm going to be doing bits. I think I just want to do... I could do bits. Every 100 bits is a minute. I don't know yet. On bits. But as far as everything else, that's kind of the plan. I'm probably going to try to start about 8 Mountain Time. So like 7 a.m. Pacific. We're going to be starting out with SMZ3. once we're done with that, then we're gonna watch the true ending for Star Ocean, Sea of Stars, and also the extra bonus. Because while I'm personally working towards that, I'm not doing it that on stream, and because other people have already done it, we're just gonna do it that way. Once we're done with that, then depending on how much time we have, we'll go from there. And I'm capping it at 12 hours, but I'm gonna let the timer just add up as much as it can. Any additional time will be added to future streams, either before and or after, until it's all done. So you might get some extra weekend streams, maybe some extra long weekday streams. So we'll see. Also, 17th, I want to say. Okay. No. Take a step back. October 10th, which is a Tuesday, there will be no stream. I'll probably try to stream on Monday before that, so the 9th, because I'm going to a concert. The 17th will also not be a stream day. We have to get up early for an appointment. Again, that one will probably be on a Monday as well. And obviously no Halloween stream. We might try to do it on the 30th. And then at least a 6-hour stream on either the 5th or the 6th of November. I'm not sure yet for my birthday stream. Speaking of my birthday, 1 second. Where is it? If you would like to get me anything for my birthday, no one has to. But I do have a couple of wish lists. I say a couple because sometimes Amazon is a little weird. Wait, we have a lot of life. Why am I doing this? Like on mobile, like a lot of my friends can see my entire wish list. They're like, your wish list is empty. I'm like, no, I have everything like separated out. Okay. Okay, let me think. Is there any other place that I can get some quick upgrades for? I don't think so. Oh, actually, there is one. Ah, fucking hell. Really? I should probably get some goo too before I go. Alright. I got a third bottle now. we're gonna go to the ferry real quick. Because I don't need a bee. And let's see what we get from the light fairy. I think we're gonna... I'm gonna buy some goo instead, but I'm gonna take that fairy just... Yeah, because we got a lot of money. No, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. That's kind of cool. Breath of Fire, Ghosts and Goblins, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Ghouls and Ghosts. Playable for free on Capcom Town. So that's kind of cool. I wonder which Breath of Fire it is. Like, I know it's Breath of Fire 1, but like which version? Because that'd be kind of fun to go through. But, like, I know the Super Nintendo version is really, really bad. Like, the port's bad. Not the game is bad. The port is bad. Especially, like, the translation. And Breath of Fire 2 is not any better. But I know there's fan translations out there. Ooh, half magic. It's kind of late, but still like it. Ooh, and there's the big key. So we are kind of done with what we need to get in this dungeon. I'll probably get the rest of it since I'm here. And I think I might need some more some more keys. So, alright, we're gonna do this. Alright. Oh, ow, that hurt, but like in a good way. Alright, let's not die. Because I don't have powder. Once we find out where... If we don't find the silver arrows, we'll find out where they are. Ganon will tell us. I might actually just look it up. Like the last... And also where the last sword is. If they're easy to get, then I'll grab them. Jesus, that guy scared the fuck out of me. Oops. Oops. I got lucky. And another heart. Not bad. Okay, so let's go beat this dungeon. Okay, we got the compass somewhere. Hold on. Wait, hold on, it's the third one. Okay, we'll only open this up so that way we can... Might have to use my goo once I'm in the boss fight. We'll see how far I can get with it. Come on, really? Alright, we're gonna use it just in case. Nice. Okay. Alright, now what we gotta do is Ganon's tower, and then Ganon himself. The tower may or may not take us a long time, we'll see. We'll see how fast the big key will elude us. But yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty good. A little less than 2 hours, officially. I mean, it's helpful that we didn't have to go through... we didn't have to dip our toe into any of the dungeon, or the pendant dungeons. I mean, it was looking like Desert needed to go in, but we never did, so... Okay. Okay, cool. Level 4 sword is ours. That's good. One less thing to hunt down. Now all I need is silver arrows, and then I'm ready to go. I think there's something going on. I just reset my computer before stream, so I'm not sure why all this stuff is just kind of lagging on me. Alright, so yeah, all I really need is the silver arrows. I mean, yeah, the third shield would be nice, but at this point I really don't need it. Now that because now that I have the red suit, there's really not much else I need besides the silver arrows, and of course the big key. There's the big key. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna look up where the silver arrows are, just so that way... Because Ganon's gonna tell me. That's right, it's progressive bow. It is in Ganon's tower. Where is it? Oh, okay, I was gonna grab it anyway. It's in the Moldarn chest. So yeah, I was gonna grab, I mean, that chest I was gonna grab anyway since it was on the way, so. Oh, come on, really? I hate these laser ones. Alright, I'm gonna go down here and grab these fairies real quick. It took me forever when I was a kid to figure out how to do that, how to get down there. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. There we go. There's the same cart. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Yep, I would have gotten him, so. Oh well. Maybe next time I'll just wait. I just didn't want to have to climb all the way back up here. There we go. Two, okay. Not bad. 4, not bad. Damn it, I could have gotten it in 3 cycle. That's okay. 4 is still not bad, considering. Alright, I'm missing 3 hearts. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Because I do have red mail, so I'm just gonna go for it. Hold a prey for my monsters to demonstrate to the people. Okay. I mean, that is an idea. Whoa. How? Oh my god. This sucks. Ah! Fuck. Alright. That was not a good run. I think it was a little too cocky. Alright, let's go grab this fairy right here. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Push the button, I got it. Oh, it wasn't enough? Bastard. My god, stop teleporting around, you asshole. Damn. You know what, I'm just gonna use it. It's okay. Double hit. Oh my god, that was fucking close. Done. Spam those emotes in Wild's chat. I don't know who Wild is, but you can spam emotes in mine. Wow, you even finished earlier than I normally would have. Alright, let's skip through the rest. Saddlebags. How about a little over 2 hours? 2 hours 15, that's not terrible. It just sucks that all the good stuff came in Ganon's tower, so... So we didn't get a chance to really use it. Though, to be fair, except for a couple, they probably wouldn't. It wouldn't have helped all that much. But yeah, good game. And guys, I actually finished a Zelda Randomizer stream. The last few have been abandoned, like right before Ganon. But this time I was able to beat it. So. Alright, so what's our time? Wow, just a tad over 2 hours. Honestly, that's not too bad. Okay, so while we're here, I want to take a look at let's see. What was I missing? Powder? Where was powder at? Magic powder was in Skullwood, so it was in the map chest, so we just skipped powder. What was the magic bat? Magic bat was a rupee, so yeah, it was a good thing we skipped that. What other were we missing? Oh, the shield. Where were the shields? Because we got 2. So there was one in the light world. Flute spot. Okay, we got that one. Oh, it was in swamp was the other one. All right, what else are we missing? Bottles. So we got 3. It was in Ganon's Tower was the last one. What were the fairy prizes? Is it under special? Waterfall fairy. Oh, it was a B, so it's a good thing we didn't open that. Where's Dark World at? And there was just bombs and rubies in the Pyramid Fairy, so yeah. What were we missing? Anything else? Oh, just heart pieces and heart. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So. All right. Let's get out of here. And also, I'll figure out why I had to hook up my controller instead of just using it Bluetooth. At least with SNES 9X. I know Steam would have worked. So I might have to play around with that. Yeah, I need to order this stuff. I don't know where it went. There's a really cool one that I have found. Is it this one? I don't remember. All right, well, I'll look at that. I think this might have been it. No, it's not it. Okay, I'll look at that later. All right. Well, maybe it's just a regular bandana. Maybe it was this one. Maybe, hold on, was it here on my phone? Yeah, it was on my phone. Okay, I had it. Okay. All right, cool. Well, that is going to do it for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and others. But in the meantime, let's see who is on so I can get you over to somebody. Let's see here. Nebula's playing Genshin Impact. I don't know how long she's going, though. She's been on for quite a few hours, so... let's see. Yeah, no one else is really on at the moment. So yeah, let's just go ahead and let me see if anyone's doing Zelda randomizers. Well, Speed Gaming's doing stuff, and that's about it. And hey, look, there's me. All right, actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. Maybe it's got quite a few people going on. So anyway, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Thank you everybody for coming by, stopping by, hanging out for a bit. Especially Bella, thank you so much for coming by and chatting up for a bit. It was great to hear from you. Not that we don't talk in your Discord, but not obviously much, but I still appreciate it. And for everybody else, either on Twitch or YouTube, thank you so much for coming by, hanging out. I appreciate a follow or a subscribe on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But yeah, subscribe and or follow would be nice. Let you know when I'm on or when my new videos pop up. Also, it is still September for a couple more days. And, support your favorite streamers if you can. And, and one more reminder, this Saturday we will be doing a subathon where I'll be starting about 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. Mountain Time. And hopefully we can get some followers and subs to extend that time and see what craziness we get into. Because it's my first one, I'm only going to be doing time, though. So no crazy challenges or anything. The crazy challenges will come at some point. I would like to do a charity stream around the holidays, but I'm not sure I have enough people who normally watch to do that, but who knows, maybe. I need to talk to Sterling about that too. I haven't heard from him from a while. I know they're all busy, but he hasn't been streaming. He hasn't streamed for a while. I know he was obviously streaming to get things ready for Dragon Con, but that was a while ago, so I got to keep an eye out for his stream. Anyway, have a wonderful night. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a wonderful Friday. Get ready for that weekend. And I will see you guys on Saturday. Take care, everyone.